Hello, good morning, children. Okay, so in yesterday's lecture, I have made you understand about what all things you have to write down from book A and book B in the notebook. Okay, so I think you have understood. So today's section is for the worksheet, as we have to complete the worksheet also. So today I'll be giving the idea of some of questions that were been asked already in book A and book B. Okay, so that questions you don't have to write it again. For that I will be sharing the PDF file also, so that you will have the clear idea of that this question is already asked in book A and B. Okay, and you don't have to write it in the notebook. First of all, to start with, the worksheet question answers also you have to write down in the notebook only. Okay, you don't have to write in the worksheet, because as there is no space, you have to write down in the notebook those questions which are extra. Some of the questions are being repeated, so that questions you don't have to write, and some of the questions which are new to you or different from the questions uh, or new questions, that you have to write down in the notebook itself, and I will be giving the answers. So according to that, you have to write down in the notebook. Okay, so for today's discussion part, let's start with this. So what is the first question for chapter number 2? See there, that is list any two uses of solar energy and wind energy. Okay, so I had already uh, written like this. The first question, it is from book A. What is the second question? What is an earthquake? How does it occur? This is also from book A. So these questions you no need to write again from the worksheet part. You don't have to write. Okay, so what is the third question? Third is also the same. It is also from book A only. See, Vijay lives in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. That question is also already in page number 22, book A, it's given. So, question number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 up to question number 6, it is already from book A, so that you don't have to write. Okay, so when you start writing the question answers of worksheet, you have to start writing from question number 7. Okay, because these are the questions which are different. Okay, these are the different questions. Okay, so the answers I have already I will be sharing with you later after this explanation, so that I will provide you that you have to write down the answers in the notebook. So you have to start writing from question number 7 of worksheet. Okay, so 7 to question number 18, it is already new questions, so that I will be sharing and so as per what we can discuss from the worksheet, the answers, that is fill-ups as well as true or false, that we can discuss, because that answers you have to write down in the worksheet only, that you no need to write in your notebook, because there is space already given that you can write down in the worksheet. Okay, so let's discuss that the answers of this fill-ups as well as the true or false, and then later on we have to write down in the worksheet. Okay, or while we discuss, you can write along when I explain. I will when we are discussing right now, you can write down right now also. You can take your worksheets in your hand and you can write down with this, along with this. Okay, so let's start with the fill in the blanks. Okay, so what is the first what is question number 2? Fill in the blanks. So in that fill in the blanks, what is the first question? That is, the molten rocks known as dash rise upwards and create cracks on Earth's crust. Okay, that is the first question. So what is the answer for that? That is magma. Magma is the answer, because in the explanation part in page book A, we have already seen that molten rocks which is known as magma. What do they do? They rise upwards and create cracks on the earth's crust. So that is the answer for first fill up. What is the second question? Fill up. Mount Merapi is a dash volcano. So it was an example. There are three type of volcanoes we have already learned. So in that volcanoes, after each description there are examples given of the volcanoes. So Mount Merapi is given as an example of active volcano. So what is the answer for that? Second answer, that is active volcano. Active is the answer for second fill up. What is the third question? What is the third fill up? In the United States of America, strong winds are called dash. In America, strong winds are called what? Okay, that also we have seen. In some of the countries, the cyclones are given different names. So in United States of America, what is the name for cyclone? That is hurricane. So what is the answer? Hurricane is the answer for third fill up. What is the fourth fill up? During the Uttarakhand floods, the holy shrine of dash was damaged. This is also given in the flood discussion part. We have already seen in Uttarakhand there was a major flood that took place. So in that, what happened? The holy shrine, the holy temple of Kedarnath was damaged. So the answer would be Kedarnath. Okay, so Kedarnath is the answer for this. For the fourth fill up. What is the fifth fill up? Drought is caused by dash. So drought is caused by what? Shortage of water. We have already seen what is the meaning of drought. Drought is a situation or condition where we can find shortage of water or scarcity of water. So the answer for fifth fill up is shortage of water. Okay, shortage of water. That is the answer for fifth. Okay, so I hope you all might have written, or you can write down. I'll give you a few minutes. Okay, first one is magma, second fill up answer is active, third is hurricane, fourth is Kedarnath, fifth is shortage of water. Okay, so I think you might have written this. Okay, so let's get into sixth question for fill up. What is the sixth question of fill up? Yes, cyclone Philin. Okay, cyclone Philin hit the coast of Odisha. So at the time of explanation of cyclone, in the last paragraph we have seen this. So cyclone Philin was caused in Odisha. In what was the date mentioned? It already starts with a date mentioned. So what was the date? That is 13th of October 2013. So what is the answer? 13th of October 2013. That is the answer for sixth one. Okay, what is the seventh question? In Brazil and Cuba, cyclones, as we have already seen in question number 3, in USA the cyclones are called hurricanes. So in Brazil and Cuba the cyclones are called what? Same. So the answer is hurricane itself. What is the seventh answer? Hurricane. So in Brazil and Cuba the cyclones are called hurricanes. Okay, so that is the answer for seventh fill up, hurricanes. Eighth fill up. Okay, seventh one I think we have missed, so let's see the seventh one. So what is the seventh one? Cyclones usually cause heavy dash. So what do cyclones cause? Yeah, there is a reason. Rainfall can also be the reason for cyclone. So the answer for seventh one is rainfall. Seventh answer is rainfall. This is sixth answer. Sixth one is 13th October 2013. Seventh one is rainfall. And eighth one we have already seen. In Brazil and Cuba, cyclones are called hurricanes. Now what is the ninth one? Ninth question is, a drought is caused by an dash of water. What is that? Drought is caused by shortage of water. We already know that. So what is the answer for that? Shortage of water. Shortage of water. Drought is caused by shortage of water. So when you find the shortage of water, that means the condition is drought. Okay. And what is the 10th one? 10th question is, cloudburst can lead to dash. Okay. So in the part explanation of flood, it starts with the explanation of as a cloudburst. So the answer is, so cloudburst can lead to floods. So what is the answer? What is the answer for 10th? Floods. Okay. So these are the answers for the remaining. So we have seen from 1 to 10 fill-ups. Okay, I think you have already written the answers as we were discussing. Now there are 2 more fill-ups. That also I will be sharing the fill-ups. Okay. What is the 11th one? We should not switch on electrical appliances during. Same thing. So in flood it is already given as a precaution. So what precaution we have to take when the floods come? We have to switch off all the electrical appliances. So this is the answer. So flood is the answer for 11th question. Okay. What is the 12th one? Water conservation helps to prevent dash. See, in the droughts, when the droughts come, what we have to do? We have to make the keep certain reserve for water. We have to save the water. In which form? We have to means when to avoid this drought situation, we can conserve the water, or we can save the water. We can save the water as a reserve. For what? For avoiding the drought situation in the nearby future. So what is the answer for 12th one? Water conservation helps to what? To prevent what? Drought. So that is the answer for 12th fill-up. Okay. So the fill in the blanks is over. Okay. Fill in the blanks is over. So I hope you might have already got this. Okay, the answers. Okay. So in the coming lecture, in the next lecture, we'll be discussing about the true or false. Okay, as well as true or false, as well as the other, that 7 to 18. That question answers will be discussing, as well as the entire worksheet will be over by the next lecture. Okay, so I think you have understood the fill-ups, the answers I already discussed with you. So you have to write down from question number 7 to 18 with this true or fill-ups as well as true or false. Okay, so in the next lecture we'll be continuing with this the true or false, and as well as the other 7 to 18 questions, along with this crossword puzzle is also there, and this figure one. Okay, so we'll be discussing it in the next lecture. So I hope you have understood the worksheet discussion part for today. So tomorrow we'll be continuing with the another worksheet section, discussion part 2. Okay, so all of you be safe, be at your home, and study very well, complete your notes, and be healthy. So that's all for today. Take care. Bye.